Good morning, my lovely, lovely Libras, cross-watchers, and channel fans. It is Laurie, and I'm here to do an uplifting reading all about you. Looks like some sort of cycle is about to end in your life. And you have the Nine of Pentacles there. So something is happening where you are closing a door and walking away into a independent freedom future. Okay, let's go ahead and see who we are focusing on today. Who are we focusing on today with our uplifting reading all about you? Did I forget to say that? Okay. Let us see what is truly magical about you. Oh, look at that, Libras, front and center. Whoop, whoop. You are just. You are fair. You look at things from all perspectives. You keep yourself as objective as possible, meaning you try to keep your emotions and your personal feelings out of the situation. Yeah, you really do want justice for all. So you're you're living your true self too. That's what's truly magical, is you are completely in tune with your absolute nature. Who you are at your core shines through. And you're true to, you are true to your character. Love that. Okay, what have you accomplished in the past that you should be proud of? The Two of Swords. You made a decision about something that you were not... Oh, that justice is not blind, or justice is blind, whatever it is. You were not going to take sides, okay? Everything you did is going to be fair, equal, balanced, just. Something happened in the past that caused you to really, I keep hearing kick in to your real nature. I know that doesn't even make sense, to kick into your nature. But something triggered it. And through the healing process, the more you healed, the more clarity you gained about how you have to be fair, balanced, equal, impartial. Even if you don't like it, because your personal emotions or thoughts on the situation might come in, you were like, no, I have to look at this fairly. I cannot take sides. And you learned how to do that. Now, I'm also getting now that some of you may be judges. Mediators, dispute mediators. And this is what you do. So you help solve problems, and you are the final, your word is the final word, okay? So whatever you decree is whatever has to be followed, followed through on. That's just it. That's all there is to it. But you have grown to be very, very good at being impartial, not taking sides. And this actually helped to free you up in your personal life. I'm getting expansion here, it helped you to somehow learn inclusivity, open-mindedness, expanding your awareness of the world, and that there's a lot more that you may not know than you actually know. That's always the best way to be. I agree with that myself. There's probably a lot more out there in the universe that I do not know than the sum of everything that I do know. And yes, I read a lot. I've read a lot of books. I've watched a lot of things. I've studied a lot of people. So yes, I have a vast store of knowledge. All of us do, to various degrees. But I love this. I love this energy. Yeah, you're very open-minded, very inclusive, very balanced. I love the impartiality that you have. And it's very healing for yourself and other people. But some situation caused you, for some of you, I'm hearing that you were falsely accused of something. Okay, there was a situation. I'm not seeing a court case. I'm not seeing anything that drastic. For most of you, this would be your younger years, your formative years, your mid-teens, early to late 20s, somewhere in that age bracket. Something happened, and it didn't turn out well for you, okay, because somebody was closed-minded. They didn't have all the information, and they didn't care if they had all the information or not. What they said was the way it was going to be, and that was all there was going to be. And you suffered for that because you had to heal. Look at all the purple. You had to heal, and it took time. It was really invasive what happened to you. Pervasive. It took a long time too. But you overcame this. You overcame this situation, and this is when you came to realize to be inclusive and not to judge a book by its cover. And that was the beginning of the journey. And you have been on many journeys. You've traveled far and wide in your mind to learn as much as you can so that you could be as impartial as possible. Granted, we don't ever have all the answers unless we are source, which if you get to that point, you won't have anybody to share the knowledge with. But yes, very good energy here. Okay, what's your impact on the people around you? The Ace of Pentacles. This is beautiful. This fits so beautifully with this energy. You look at everything as a new beginning, first of all, okay? And no matter what decision, I'm hearing for some of you, the lawyers, judges, magistrates, mediators, people who have final decisions, okay? When you offer up your verdict, your decree, whatever it is you want to call it, this could also be a parent over their child saying, this is the way it's going to be. You do this with information that gives the person a new way of looking at things. Okay? And you say to them, you might literally say, and here's what we can build from. Okay? Here's where you start to build this from. Here's how you start to rebuild the trust. Here's how you build a beautiful future. Whatever it is, that Ace of Pentacles, okay? And you're incorporating in this Ace of Pentacles all that the divine has to offer. And it's abundance. It's beautiful. It's something that will stand the test of time here. So you also let people know that you have their back. You will be there for them, that they can count on you as they go through this. Love this. Really nice impact. All right, what skill or talent do you have that we should know about? The Seven of Cups, that you do not limit your opportunities. You see absolutely every situation as an opportunity to learn, to advance, to win, to help somebody. Always a benefit, always, no matter what it is. Even a broken mirror is something that you can turn into a blessing. There's always an opportunity there, no matter what the situation is. That is a beautiful talent. That is an absolutely beautiful talent. Yeah, like this huge mirror could break right in front of you, and you'll be like, oh, darn, that's not great. But look, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other mirrors. 6 of Cups, okay? Yeah. Good energy here. Remembering the blessings, the gratitude. That's what's coming in here too. You are a very abundant person. You're very grateful for what you have. Very in tune. Yep. Balanced. Harmonious. Oh, I love this. I love this. So the fact that you can look at any situation and find what they say, the silver lining, whatever. You see everything as an opportunity to advance somehow, to open your mind, to help someone else, to learn a lesson, to let go of something, just to see something differently. Oh, absolutely love that. All right, what do you do right now that you should never, ever stop doing? The Five of Pentacles. Releasing, okay? Seeking sanctuary, I'm hearing within yourself first. Because you are this rock here, okay? So you have a tribe, you have a network, you have a net that you can count on. You are a net. You are a net to a lot of people. Again, see, you're there. You may be there in different positions for different people, but you are always there to help people come find sanctuary, to help them transform their lives, find the abundance and their beauty in their own lives. There's nothing here being left out in the cold, okay, except for maybe the emotions are being released. But this person is actually looking within. When we put our heads down like this, we are focusing on ourselves. We may be wallowing in self-pity for a minute, but 9 times out of 10, when we sit in this pose, when we're in pain and we don't understand, when we get in this position, we are in a meditative state. And that's where answers come from. And that's when we can take a moment and realize that we do have people around us that we can count on. You are the rock. Not literally. He's an actor. Dwayne Johnson. That's the rock. All right. So somebody's name may be Dwayne or Johnson. If this is resonating with you, okay. And we're going to end here with the Temperance card. Yes, you are very balanced, even, level-headed. You're very loyal. People trust you. You're very abundant. You're very connected. You're willing to transform and change your mind about any situation that comes up, okay? If you learn new information, you incorporate it into your belief systems, your life, and that transforms you. Look at all the different butterflies here. They're all about transformation. Okay, changing from one thing into another. And that's like the best energy you could have in life, is to just keep learning, letting your mind grow, letting your heart expand, trusting yourself, okay, trusting others to a certain degree. You have to trust you have to trust yourself first. But when you know who you are, it becomes easier for you to trust others, because now you're not looking at them in a negative light. You're looking at them as human beings having a human experience. There are a lot of narcissistic people out there. Do not get me wrong. And if somebody has proven who they are to you, that they have shown you that they are mean and nasty and vile and what have you, if you can extricate yourself from those situations, please do. Okay, don't trust that person repeatedly if they've hurt you over and over and over again. That's when you need to have boundaries. Put up a gray rock, okay? Gray rock, look, it's right here. You may help people to do that. That may be something that you actually help people to do. Learn to gray rock when they are being abused by a narcissist. All right. Or a bully, or whatever the situation is. Beautiful reading here. Let's go ahead and see how many likes we can get. We can boop, we can tickle, we can show some love to that like button, whatever we had to do. Let's see if we can beat that 500 likes on the video that you guys brought about recently. Awesome. Show this person some honor here, respect. They're very balanced. I mean, come on, this is Libras. This is most of you out there. Okay? So give yourselves a pat on the back if that's you. And if it's not you, please go ahead. Give a thumbs up to this. Also, claim it if it is yours. All right? Claim this message if it is yours. Tell us, are you a mediator? Are you an attorney? Or not an attorney, a judge? You could be an attorney. Or are you a parent who's very just and has well-adjusted kids? Who knows? Do you work with children? There's something here about helping children. All right, let's go ahead and see what spirit animal messages want to come out today. And one more. Thank you. All right. Let's go ahead and see what we've got here. 39, Moth Spirit, surrender now. I'm hearing that is about, and I'm hearing to put this over here too, just so you know. This is about surrendering to the fact that we don't have all the answers, okay? And to keep our own opinions out of other people's. Do not impose your own opinions into other people's beliefs. Okay, we'll clarify something on that if we can. 9, Brown Bear Spirit, time to take time out. Surrender, okay? Take a step back. Something's happening. We'll clarify. 16, Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours. Yeah, I told you something's about to happen. Maybe this will reveal what it's about. Yeah, you need to take a step back. This is card 29, Giraffe Spirit. See the big picture. This is an 11. If you want to come into alignment and into harmony with whatever this situation is here, you will need to surrender the situation, okay? Take a little time out from the situation. Don't involve yourself in it. Also, trust that the divine detour. So when you want things to happen a certain way and they don't, it's because you're not seeing the big picture. All right, so there is something definitely happening here behind the scenes. I do want to point out that we have 39 and 29 on the top here. I'm also hearing that that's kind of like a countdown. Some sort of countdown. I don't know. Okay, thank you. Let's see what else we have here for you. L key. Okay, I'm hearing that this is a personal relationship, has nothing to do with work. Oh. Manatili, powerful devotion, true worth. Okay, let's see what else we got going on here. Love that, Lynx. Okay, and then we have blue. She who loved once. Fragile, secret love, rejection. That's interesting. Anything else here, Spirit? Two more shuffles. There it is. Geneva, knowing, ambition, and confidence. Okay. So Manatili we've never seen in a reading before. I don't think we have anyways. Manatili, she who remains, sits on her crystal throne with her lynx beside her. Her gown shows her connection to the ice dragon. Her truth of self keeps her warm against the icy stares of naysayers, and her gaze is cool as she surveys her snow-covered kingdom. Many of her subjects have left the wintry wilderness for less austere places. Yes, we have seen this card before. At any time, she too could have left her kingdom for other realms, but she is devoted to the ideals her realm represents. Her rule may seem like a lonely one to some, but not to her. She knows how powerful a single person can be. This card's lesson is to stay true to your purpose, even when others do not support you. Your true worth is not measured by the number of people who agree with you. People will come and go from your life, but have faith that you have the power to attract those who appreciate your gifts fully. Remember the lesson of this lady. Love yourself first and love yourself best. Those who remain by your side will be worthy of your affection. Your true worth is yours alone. Your question today is, how do I feel most powerful right now? How do you feel most powerful right now? All right. Let's see what Blue says quickly. Blue, she who loved once, has a sad demeanor because she is thinking about someone who no longer accepts her love. She wears a golden wreath on her dark hair and clasps flowers to her heart. From her glance, you can see she is feeling a little lost and alone right now. The delicate dogwood flowers are meant to be given to someone special, but Blue hesitates in offering her love again. This card encourages you to explore your own feelings of vulnerability. There is always a risk of revealing your emotions. If you have a secret love, it can be If you have a secret love, it can be a thrilling thing as much as a terrifying one. If you tell them how you feel, how will they respond? Will they appreciate your declaration or will they walk away? The only real way of knowing the answer is to hold out your gift. Let this card remind you that you weren't meant to love only once. If you suffer the anguish of rejection, allow yourself some time to heal. When you are ready, pick new flowers. Face the world head on so others can find you to offer you their love. All right, here's a question for you. In what ways do I feel vulnerable? Like, what do you not want the world to know? Okay. How can I best protect my fragile heart today? All right, let's go ahead and check Geneva here. I do want to say, and I don't like saying it earlier before in the pre-shuffle, I'm pretty sure it was this reading that I got the Eight of Cups of someone walking away and communication. That may have been in the daily reading though. And this does again tie into the daily reading, which today's is called No, 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 This Is Not Your Fight. No, 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 this is not your fight. So that was an important message there. All right, so let's see what Geneva has to say. All right. Geneva, she who radiates, glows with the confidence of a true leader, and her choices of ornamentation reflect her ambition. If it doesn't make her feel powerful, it's not for her. She has chosen the headdress of a chieftain with bold markings of gold. Her face tattoos point to her strong features, her third eye chakra that knows all, her eyes that see everything, and her mouth that speaks her profound and authentic truth. The flowers that she wears reflects her valor. This is a woman who understands the true nature of power. Her ambition is not to be denied. Geneva will be seen for the princess that she is, for the fighter that she is. This card is asking you to look at the persona you present to the world. Is it the real you? Do you hide behind a mask? The woman or man who wants to conquer your world, is it really you? Do you show the world that person? Let your appearance announce to the world that you are a force to be reckoned with. This force is beauty, power, and ambition that radiates from you like a queen's golden rings. Make sure that you are doing everything that you can to honor yourself. No matter what your ambitions, no matter what your intentions, whatever you want out of the world, present it to the world, okay? Here's your question here. How do I display my confidence to the world? The other one is, what does my personal style tell others about me? Okay, so how do you dress? How do you speak? Do you drop the F-bomb every time you turn around? I don't think most of my Libras do, but a lot of people are doing that nowadays. And F-bombing and swearing and all this other stuff is just, it doesn't show your true intelligence. Okay, it makes you look like you don't have words for what you're trying to say. So keep that in mind. And I have to put this out there right now. YouTube has made a new policy that in the first 8 seconds of a video, that they do not want people using curse words. That is not restricting anybody's ability to free speech. Okay? What they are trying to do is say, if you're doing a video and you're swearing in the first 8 seconds of that video, advertisers will not want to advertise with you. We will not want to put this out there for kids to see, for people to have to hear, to see and listen to. It's not controlling anybody's speech, because after those 8 seconds, they get to do whatever the heck they want to for the most part. There are always guidelines. And the key thing I want to put out there is, if you're a male, would you walk into your father's house and tell him how you want to live and swear and do whatever you want in his house if he's not for that? I don't think so. And as a female, I don't think you're going to walk into your mother's house and start dropping the F-bomb in front of her if she does not personally use the F-bomb. So honor the rules of the house. That's all there is to it. So many people have forgotten this, that we do have rules. We have the right to say what happens in our own homes. And guess what, everybody? YouTube is a homeowner in this situation. So thank you for letting me rant. I know this may not be the perfect place for it, but maybe you could share and spread the word, the good word, that, you know, we all have to respect the house. All right. Until our energies cross again, don't forget, thumbs up, boop, tickle, like, tap, whatever you're going to do with the like button. Claim it. Subscribe to the channel. Check out the description box. The description box is below every single video. And right now, I don't know what it says, but all the information you need is there. Peace.